Hello there, I'm John McLauchlan. Welcome to another video. So if this is the first time you visited the channel, then please subscribe, and if you get some value from this or any of the videos on this channel, then please give us a thumbs up. Really appreciate that. Alright, so today I'm going to be talking about the LiveGood Compensation Plan 2023. And the reason it's so important is because a lot of people look at the compensation plan and don't really fully understand it. And I think it's really important to understand the entire LiveGood Compensation Plan 2023, because it kind of gives you a guide of what you can do within the LiveGood business, and also it gives people a transparency. It gives LiveGood a transparency of what you can do with it. Okay, so what I've got on this video is coming up. I've got a bit of footage from one of the live webinars that I do every single Tuesday. And one of the things that I like to do within my LiveGood business is just show people exactly what the LiveGood compensation plan is all about, how it works, and just say, look, this is exactly as it is, okay? And it eliminates all the doubt. It eliminates any, speculation of what the LiveGood compensation plan is. So coming up, you're going to see some footage from the webinar, and of course, what I'm going to do is I'm going to put the link of the webinar, the replay, in the description just below. So if you want to get on that, have a look at that, and we'll see you at the end of this. So let's look at the numbers. One of the things I always do in business is I always want to know what the numbers are. And if I ask for the numbers and somebody is evasive about the numbers, then that's me. Okay, you're not going to show me the numbers, we're done. Okay, so let's look at the numbers. Oh yeah, and also pay close attention to number 6 in this. Okay. Excuse me, let me just turn this off. I know we've got messages coming in, so what I'll do is I'll just check the message at the end. Okay. All right. Yeah. Brilliant. Okay. Excuse me as well. It's red up in the UK right now. Okay. So let's look at the numbers. So how much is it going to cost me? Okay. That's the first question I always ask. Okay. Number one is it's going to cost you. It's a $40 one-time setup fee. Okay. And then thereafter, it's $9.95 per month. Okay, that's it. Or you can do the monthly, or you can do the yearly. Okay, again, $40 one-time setup fee and $99.95 per year. Okay, that's it. That's your outgoings for everything. Okay, so what we're going to talk about now is the weekly fast start bonuses. So for those numbers, when you first get somebody referred, okay, who pays the $40 or the $49.95. You earn a $25 fast start bonuses down to 10 levels deep. Okay. That's just the fast start bonuses for people that you personally enroll. Now, this is what I call leveraged income or passive income. And it's essentially how you get paid for work that you've already done. Okay. This is one of the things about network marketing, which they all talk about. And it grows in your absence. Okay. So it's leverage because you're leveraging other people's time and other people's experience. Okay, so pretty much like the people that referred you to this webinar, okay, are leveraging me by doing this live webinar. Okay, so that's essentially what we do. And I used to do property developing years ago, and pretty much I see it the same way. Okay, you buy a property, you do it up, you rent it out, and that becomes leveraged income. Okay, you buy another property, you do the same, and you've doubled your income. Okay, and that's how it works in this business. Just the same concept. So this is a testimonial from a girl called Trisha Smith, and she just says there that she went away to Arizona, and when she got back, because of the leveraged income and the passive income, her business had expanded, and also people in the team had gone from where they are to achieve different levels. So the business works without you having to be there, even though we're always there. So that's one of the things. And Eric, I spoke to Eric just before this webinar, and he said, yeah, you can use all, and Trisha as well. Yes, you can use all my information. And what I will say is that whenever I show income, okay, this isn't me telling you can do the same. Eric has been, in network marketing since 2014. He knows what he's doing. He's very busy. He's very active. Okay, but these are some of the results that he got with LiveGood. And he says his last job, it paid him $670 every 2 weeks as a sous chef. Okay, and now he's doing 6 figures a year in LiveGood. Okay, and he's doing really well. All right, so that is what is possible. And what I will say is that Eric got involved exactly the same way you got involved, and he pays the same to LiveGood, you know, $9.95 a month or $99.95 a year. Okay, just the same. So leveraged income. So what you're going to leverage? You're going to leverage systems, you're going to leverage platforms, and you're going to leverage other people's experience. Okay, so that you've got access to that, and all you need to do is plug into these systems. And if you know anything about Robert Kiyosaki, okay, with leveraged income, if you know his cash flow quadrant, you'll know people on the left-hand side are people that trade their time for money, okay, whether they're employed or self-employed. And the people on the other side are people who develop teams, develop systems, and are also investors. And what we always talk about in business is that you want to be on the passive side when it comes to developing a business, when it comes to developing a lifestyle, okay? And that's exactly what we're talking about. And if you've never seen anything about Robert Kiyosaki, I highly recommend you get his books, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, and also the Cash Flow Quadrant. Brilliant. Okay, so as I said, from there, leveraged income. So right now, okay, me and other people in the team, other people who are building LiveGood successfully are getting paid 24 hours a day, whether I choose to work or not. And if anyone who knows me knows that I choose to work. I love what I do. I do it, you know, passionately. But very soon, okay, I'm going to be getting paid on the efforts of close to, or maybe even more than, 1 million people. Just think about that for a minute. Okay, getting paid on the efforts of close to 1 million, or maybe even more than 1 million people. Okay, more on that in a minute. So number 2 is matrix commissions. So as people join your team, they're added to the matrix commission, your team. Okay, so you're going to earn a monthly commission on those people, whether you enroll those people or not. Okay, now that's quite important to know. I've got one guy, in fact, I've got a number of different people in my team who I've brought people in, and because of the 2x15, as you can see here, the 2x15 matrix means that they can only go in a certain position. So they go below people who have already enrolled. Okay, and that's called spillover. And I've got one guy at the moment who's got probably over 300 people in his team. He's getting paid on those 300 people, but he's only introduced 2 people. Okay, but because he got in at the right time, because he made that decision to just get in, okay, and stay in, okay, his business is now building thanks to the business model that we have. Okay, so that's the matrix commissions. And as you can see from here, we've got different levels. So if you look at this guy that I've just spoken about, he's on level 2. So he's introduced he's here. He's introduced 2 people, so he's at the bronze level. Okay. Now, when that matrix fills up, then these are what you can earn. Okay. Now, this is just the business model. Okay. This is just facts. Okay. This is just how it works. Okay. And you know, one of the things that we say is that you can earn over $2,000, $2,047 without having to enroll anybody. Okay. Now, do I recommend that? No, absolutely not. Because for most of the time, it can take maybe a year, 2, 3, 5 years, maybe, okay, to reach that level. Do you really want to be just sat doing nothing? Okay. And what I always encourage, the reason that why we put these systems together is to make it easy for you to build the business to get to these levels, the bronze, the gold, the platinum, and the diamond levels. Okay. So that's what I definitely recommend. But the business model, and the reason the business model has been leveraged and used by so many people, the Powerline business model, is because it works. Okay. And you'll see that more and more in your day-to-day life. So in the bronze level, okay, bronze is 2 personally enrolled people. You bring 2 people in, you go bronze, and that takes your potential commissions with a full matrix, okay, from just over $2,000 to over $4,000 a month, okay, with a full matrix. Now, the qualification for silver, excuse me, is to get 10 personally enrolled people and 20 in your team, or 20 in your team with 3 people at the bronze level, okay. Gold is 30 personally enrolled with 100 people in your team, or 100 people in your team with 3 people qualified at silver. And platinum, 100 personally enrolled with 500 in your team and diamond is 3 people in your team at the platinum level, or 2,500 in your team. Now, when you look at those numbers, I'm going to show you what's been happening with my business and what's been happening with LiveGood in general. Those numbers are very easily achievable. Okay. So, and that's the thing. Do people actually achieve these ranks? Okay, looks very nice, John, but, is it real? Is it, are you talking in reality? Okay, so what we're currently doing right now, and the LiveGood business, with a lot of new businesses, they start and then they go into a momentum stage, and that momentum stage right now is just about to start again. We've got over 5,000 new bronze people coming in every single week. Okay, brand new people. Okay, 600 new brand new silvers, over 150 brand new golds every single week, and over 20 brand new platinums qualified every single week. So yes, people do actually achieve these ranks. Now, the other thing as well is we're averaging 2 brand new diamond ranks every single week. Now, the diamond rank, okay, is $10,000 a month. Now, just imagine that. Imagine being able to get $10,000 per month based on a $9.95 a month outgoings. It's crazy, on 33 cents a day. Just think about that. Okay, it's one of the most leveraged businesses I've ever seen. So number 3 is matching bonuses. So on top of your fast start bonuses and your matrix bonuses, we've got matching bonuses. This makes a huge difference, let me tell you. And it's where you'll earn 50% matrix commissions on everybody that you personally enroll, and the percentage of everyone 5 levels deep. This comes in every single month, and this really, really builds up, let me tell you, from personal experience. So here's a really simple example. So if you've got 10 personally enrolled members, and those personally enrolled members are earning $400, you're going to earn 50% of each of those members. Okay, so 10 is $2,000. Okay, that's coming in every single month. Really, really kind of simple. Okay, but it comes in every month. Now, this is a screenshot. Excuse me, let me take a quick drink. This is a screenshot, and it isn't mine. Okay, this is somebody who lent me it, just to illustrate the point of the matrix bonus. What you'll see arrowed here is the bonus based on their own efforts. Okay, so they go out and they talk to people, and that's what happens. They get $490. Okay, pretty decent, pretty average. All right. However, the matching bonus is an additional, well, $12,600, additional $12,000 for doing the same or less work, because they're leveraging a business model that works for the people. Okay, it works. Okay, that's the difference. Now, you think a lot of traditional business owners right now, traditional network marketing companies right now, they're receiving a lot of commissions, but it's keeping them in their lifestyle and their directors. Okay, $12,000 coming straight in as a matching bonus every single month is incredible. Okay, here's another one. So again, the matrix bonus, 1,082 came in from this guy's own efforts. Okay, really good. Okay, the matching bonus, $24,000 came in for doing the same or less work. Okay, because of the business model, because it works. All right. Okay, so number 4 is retail commissions. This is really powerful, actually, because I looked at this and I didn't really understand how powerful the retail commissions are. And as you know, with LiveGood, we currently doing health and wellness products, and I've looked into these products as well. These are really top quality products. I'm not saying that because I'm an affiliate, because I'm in my own LiveGood business. Well, because I've done a lot of research, I've done a lot of health and fitness stuff over the years. And these really are top quality stuff, top quality ingredients. So when a retail customer purchases a product, you're going to earn 50% of the difference between the member price and the retail price when they purchase from your website, and you get all the website included. So here is a typical product. It's called Super Reds. It's a really, really good product, and it's going really well because it's good for cardiovascular and heart health. Okay, now look at these prices. member price, you'll get this for $18. The retail price is $29.95. Now 50% of the difference is $5.97. All right. And the other thing you can do is, if you decide to sell a lot of retail products, maybe you've got your own shop, maybe you're supplying health shops or maybe gyms, and you want to really go out there and really, build this business, then LiveGood, what they'll do, they'll give you additional commissions. So let's say, for example, you're turning over $10,000. Okay, they'll give you an additional 30%. Okay, which is pretty good, and we call that an retail influencer bonus. Okay, so I mentioned about paying really close attention to number 6. I've already kind of alluded to it. Okay, so here we go. This is what we call the diamond pool bonus. Okay, this is what we call shareholder income. So imagine getting paid a 2% share on the total company sales. Now, right now, at the time I'm doing this live webinar, LiveGood have just topped $10 million per month in total turnover, in total sales. Okay, now you imagine, I've got a picture here of Shark Tank. So if you're in the US, you might know Shark Tank, or Dragon's Den if you're in the UK. Imagine going in there and explaining the concept of LiveGood to these guys. Okay, what do you think they would say? Okay, oh yeah, and by the way, you get a 2% share of the overall profits because you've hit the diamond level. Okay, that'll be pretty interesting. Okay, how much do you need to invest? Well, probably about $10. It's crazy. All right. So here I've got some more screenshots. A couple of the ladies who, this lady here was a school teacher. She got involved in LiveGood. She retired. I say retired. She went into full time doing LiveGood after 6 months. And the diamond pool bonus, as you can see here, $23,500, $19,000, $21,000. This is probably what I would call life-changing income, but also that income is going to increase over time. Kind of really exciting. And I mentioned before about, a homeless guy did 100,000 in 6 months. This is a guy called Tim. And quite literally, Tim was living in sheltered accommodation back in December 23. And he started with a government phone and contacted a few people, and he just got into LiveGood at the right time. Okay, he put a ton of work in, and now his income has topped over 100,000 a month. The diamond pool bonus is over 100,000 a month. Now, let me just skip to this one. You imagine Tim walks into Shark Tank. Okay, not a true story, but you can imagine. I've just generated 100,000 a month. Okay, and the Dragon's Den or the Shark Tank is saying, okay, Tim, sounds good. Okay, tell me what your outgoings are for this particular business. 100,000, you did $1 million business. What's your outgoings? And he goes $9.95 a month. Okay, minus any additional marketing expenses. They wouldn't believe him. They wouldn't believe him. Okay, sounds good, Tim. Do you want to take the seat here? I'll just go outside, and you can take the seat in the Shark Tank. It's a crazy concept, but just think, where else could you build $1 million business for $9.95 per month? You just couldn't. It just sounds insane. But that's what Tim did. And I'm not saying that you're going to do the same. Okay, but let's say you did a fraction of that. Let's say you did $500 a month. Okay, let's say you did $100 a month. Okay, you're investing $9.95 to get 10 times back. That's pretty decent. Okay, but that's what's happening. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed that. So as you can see, one of the great things about the LiveGood Compensation Plan 2023 is that not only is it transparent, but you can start low ticket and potentially go and create a high ticket residual income. And if you look at what Tim's done, I mean, obviously, as I said before, Tim is an exceptional example of what is possible with LiveGood. But imagine, you do a fraction of that. Imagine you're paying $9.95 a month and you're getting back maybe $200, maybe $300 a month, okay, as a result of doing that. That's going to make good business sense. Anyway, if you like that and you want to see the full version of the replay of the webinar that I do, have a look at the link below. There'll be a link just below in the description. Have a look at that. and I'll see you on the next page. All right, I'm John McLauchlan. We'll talk soon. Bye for now.